The aroma, the smell, the taste of it. Today on Bella and Wine, it's all about having the perfect cup of coffee. Stay with us. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Bella and Elaine Daily. You're watching Bella Unwind, and today, as I mentioned, we're talking about coffee. Yes, I mean it's probably every Malaysian, probably 99% of Malaysians' favorite drink the whole wide world. I mean, the most important phrase when we hear in the morning is "Jom pergi minum kopi," "Jom kopi," right? Right? Am I right? Anyway, yes, today we're talking about the benefits of coffee, recycling your coffee beans, after you've had your nice cup of coffee. And also we've got something very, very new in the market, which we're about to share with you today. And if you are actually wondering, you people out there probably say, oh, but you're pregnant and you can't drink any coffee. I don't think so. I mean, I've spoken to many gynaes and I'm very particular about what I eat. You are allowed at least 1 or 2 cups of coffee a day. So that's what keeps me perked up. I'm very happy to say that. I love my coffee. I love the smell. I love the aroma. I love the taste. And I'm sure by the end of the show, if you haven't been already a coffee addict, you will be converted after this. This is what we have for you on today's Bella Unwind. Did you know that you can actually absorb caffeine through your skin? If you love the smell of coffee, why not turn your old grounds into an all-natural homemade? And we'll be learning how to consume coffee not just for drinks and desserts, but for a delicious savory meal as well. So yes, if you haven't already known that, you can actually cook with coffee and make something very delicious using coffee, because if you love the whole smell of coffee and everything, stay tuned to today's show. It's going to be quite an interesting show. We've got demos, food demos, skin demos, and also revealing the latest in town where coffee is concerned. Stay with us. So there you have it, lots of benefits of drinking coffee. I mean, that's reason enough to drink coffee. The mere fact that it gives you energy, it boosts you up, and it reduces the type 2 diabetes from happening. I couldn't ask for more. Okay, anyway, we're going to be talking about the coffee and its usage, especially where the beans or the grounds are concerned, after you've drank the coffee. And it's about recycling your coffee beans, and we've got someone here to talk to us about it, who is the founder of Claire Organics. We've got Louise Chu with us. Good morning, Louise.
Morning.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Okay, so coffee obviously is it's not only just good for waking up in the morning.
Yes.
You use a lot of coffee in whatever you do in your organics and your products.
Yes, it helps a lot in terms of skincare. It gives you a healthy glow and all that.
Why is that? Is it because there's a special ingredient in it, or is it
caffeine by itself and it's antioxidant, and it's also a reduced inflammatory effect. Sometimes you have redness under the eyes. It's good to have a bit of dab under your leftover coffee.
Oh, really?
You can just dab over. Yeah, it's a really good tip.
I didn't know that, because I suffer from that all the time. So yes,
a lot of us do.
What to do with my coffee grounds. Okay, so what are we looking at here, and what do you have to show us where coffee is concerned in our skincare ritual?
The first that I'm going to do is really good antioxidant and also anti-cellulite. The caffeine in the coffee is really good for create the circulation when it's applied to your skin. So here we're going to do is if you have okay, the leftover coffee ground that you have, okay, just maybe like
so you don't throw it away. You can use it after.
Yeah, just maybe 2 or 3 spoonful, and then okay, maybe.
What are you making? You're making a scrub, are you?
Yeah, it's
homemade scrub.
Homemade anti-cellulite scrub.
Okay.
And okay, and what I'm gonna use is avocado oil. If you have anything at home, like for example, virgin coconut oil.
Okay.
Anything in the kitchen actually. Maybe some olive oil, and then just.
But here you're using your own product, which is avocado
oil. Is good for moisturizing as well. So just give a good stir. And if you have any, sometimes I would like to add a bit of my favorite flowers like lavender.
Okay.
So it gives you some relaxing effect. So give it a good stir and then a paste. But once it comes into a good paste, then you just give it a good scrub around your, concentrate on your cellulite area.
So on the thighs, on the buttocks, wherever you have cellulite.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's sometimes you use it in the morning, it gives you a good wake up, and then also it gives you a good healthy glow as well.
Okay. So does it have to be very pasty or just this kind of texture? Because it looks quite dry actually.
It depends actually. Some like it hard, some like it softer. Then you add more of your coconut oil maybe. So you give it a better paste.
So the coffee smell is quite strong still. Okay.
Sometimes if you have your favorite scent at home, or you can add some maybe peppermint. So you have maybe 2 or 3 drops of your essential oil. So give it a good stir, and then you have some aromatherapy coffee scrub.
Oh wow!
That you can do at home easily.
Okay. So this is where the scrub is concerned, and then after that you just wash it off, obviously.
Yes.
Okay. So simple. You can do this at home.
Yes.
Using coffee because it's an antioxidant and it reduces cellulite.
Cellulite, yeah. And it gives you circulation.
I shall remember that. Okay. What else are we gonna do here?
Okay. Next, what we're gonna do is we have facial mask. Right. So what we do is you use the same coffee ground as well, okay, but this time I would like to add some of the ground organic oats.
Okay.
Yeah, organic oats.
Oats.
Yeah, it's better for skin as well because it's free from harsh.
Sure. And the oils that you create and use, they're all natural as well?
Yes, they're all natural.
Ah, nice.
So for this time, when you use it for your mask, facial mask,
okay,
yeah, then it gives you. I use rosehip oil this round.
What's the benefit of
rosehip oil? Actually is anti-aging.
Okay.
So because I use it for face, so I use more delicate oils. So, but at home you can still use, for example, coconut oil, olive oil will do the job as well. So just give it a good stir and make it a paste.
Okay.
And so, okay, so you give it a slowly, gentle massage, like a.
So what if people have really sensitive skin? I know yours is organic and it's all natural. So is it better and safer for those with sensitive skin?
Of course, it's safer to use to do your own homemade.
And what about
products.
pregnant women? Is it good
It's safe for you as well because oats is so natural and it's organic, and then coffee as well is natural.
And the oils?
Yes. You need to, if you're using those like organic virgin coconut oils, yeah, those are safe. It's free from chemicals.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So what you're doing now is you're making it into another paste.
It's like a facial exfoliant and then also a mask.
Okay.
At the same time. So sometimes, in this case, you can put a few drops of lemon juice if you have in the kitchen.
Why lemon juice?
Lemon juice, it gives you brightening effects.
Ooh.
So if at the same time you exfoliate your face, you get the whitening effect.
So and you save a lot of money as well.
Yes, and the coffee gives you reduce your puffiness and inflammatory effects. So it's all-in-one. It's like an all-in-one DIY home facial scrub and mask.
Fantastic. Okay. And what do you just mix it up after this? Do you make it into like a watery paste?
You can put more oil to make it more pasty, and then you just scrub it around, and then you leave.
I would like to feel the texture of
Sure.
it.
And then you leave on for a few minutes, and then for a mask or a good mask. So
Okay,
then
so you can just use it as a scrub and then just leave it on.
for a mask, yeah. So it's like a scrub and mask later, and with the same thing that you make, and you get whitening, antioxidant.
It smells yummy too.
Yeah.
You feel like eating it off your face.
Yeah, a lot. Actually, you can make a lot of things in the kitchen by using a lot of natural ingredients.
Okay, so we've got the body scrub for anti-cellulite.
Yeah.
We've got the face mask. What do you call this face mask?
This face mask, I would say, exfoliating and then also brightening.
Okay, so you exfoliate first and then you just leave it on your face for how long?
For maybe 5-10 minutes. Yeah, then you wash it off.
Wash it off and you're good to go. And then you'll be like rejuvenated,
You see,
right?
yeah, it's a healthy glow on your face.
Okay, great. And what else do we have here?
Next one, caffeine in the coffee actually works for your hair as well. So what we're gonna do is, let's say you have some leftover coffee at home, please don't throw away. So it's very useful.
Without
actually.
the sugar in the milk?
Yeah, actually, you can actually just run it through your hair before you wash. Yeah, just run it through your hair, leave on a few minutes. It actually boosts your hair color. It gives your
Coffee boosts the hair color.
Yes, yes.
How does that work?
I think it's the caffeine or the antioxidant. It actually deepens the color or gives it a vibrant and healthy, shiny look as well after that.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, if you're, sometimes I like to just put it in like a jar. If you have any jar at home, and then you just give it a spray, and then spray it right into the scalp.
Okay.
Before you wash your hair, just give it a few spray and then massage it for a few minutes, and then the antioxidant and the caffeine actually stimulate your scalp for hair growth. Okay. Yeah, so it's at the same time. Yeah.
So basically, you're diluting the coffee. Of course, it's not super thick, right?
They actually advise that you use like a stronger brew that gives you a better effect.
Okay. So we don't have to dilute it with too much water.
You don't have to.
And when you do the spray thing, it's a one-time only. I mean, you don't leave it in there, right?
Yeah. I mean, after this, you just dispose it. Yeah. But after you spray or for your hair or scalp treatment for hair growth stimulating, then after that you just wash it off.
Okay. And the coffee is said to maintain the hair color and to give it a lot more shine.
And
wow,
vibrant,
we didn't know that coffee had all these extra benefits to it. How did you find out?
Actually study a lot of ingredients and what does it do to the body and all that. Then I create the formula that you can easily create at home.
Oh wow! And what kind of ingredients would we observe with coffee? What goes with coffee? Besides your rosehip oil, besides your avocado and lemon and lavender, what else goes with it?
In terms of skincare at home, you can also, for example, if you're making something like a body scrub and this cellulite, you can also add in some sea salt, natural sea salt that you can get some in your kitchen, so that it gives you some mineral and then also exfoliating as well. So that goes really well with coffee.
And in terms of your organic products, I mean, I know coffee is really super organic as well. Is there a huge, big following in Malaysia now for organic products?
Yes, it is. The awareness is getting better nowadays, and then consumers are more educated in terms of what are the ingredients to look at when they're shopping for skincare products, what are the chemicals to avoid and all that. So it's getting...
And how did you get into it?
It was started with my baby when my daughter was born. So my wish was for her to grow in a chemical-free environment. So that's how I go into study and create the formula for.
Okay, we need to have a chat after this and tell me like what's good for my baby to come too.
Sure.
And now having organic stuff. I mean, you know, it's clear from your hair and your skin that you look really, really good. So she's a good testament to the products and especially using natural ingredients and you know, which is chemical free basically, which is can avoid a lot of diseases and it's good for the health, right?
Actually, yeah, once your household is reduce the usage of chemicals, and then you can see your family can be protected against from developing sensitive reactions. Sometimes they can avoid like eczema and all that. So it's all developing might be from chemicals.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Louise,
Thank
for
you.
sharing all this with us. And I'm definitely going to go back home and try that coffee face mask. It smells so good on my hand. I can still smell it on my hand. Thank you so much.
Thank you.